Okay, so how to get infinite Gregorys and items and stuff like that. Very, very easy now on the JP version, actually. Well, mostly just, yeah, some items and stuff like that. So we'll take a look here. So the Baba shop has finally been updated again. The Zenny section, which I don't even know if it's been updated previously in the past right here. But there's a lot of really cool stuff that's updated in there, and we're going to go ahead and talk about it. So if you weren't aware, previously the Baba shop, actually I could probably bring it up here on the actual Dokkan wiki. But the Baba shop had kind of limited times that you can get some of these treasures and stuff like that, right? If we take a look here at the browser, right, we could see, you know, there's the Hercule medals. You can get once every 24 hours. You can get these medals, and you can only buy them once, and that's it. You can get five Gregory medals, 5 bubbles, 5 Giros once every 24 hours. And it's like, this is obviously just extremely old. This is extremely just out of date, honestly. And now there's an update. Obviously, I did make a video here on Twitter, but as you see, the updated Baba shop, it looks really, really good. We'll take a better look at it in game, right? But let me just switch back over and let's just go to the Baba shop tab. So of course, if you see, I already spent kind of some of the stuff there, but if we take a look here again, everything now is legitimately just well, I would say not everything, mostly everything is permanent, right? So I did buy the items. Well, okay, I did buy some of the items that aren't permanent anymore, right? So we'll talk about those first since there's less. So see here, there's these 10 turtle shell items now. If you know, before they weren't even in there. Now they put them in there. You can buy them again once 24 hours. You can get 10 of these platinum shells, and they're actually really, really strong. So I think you definitely should buy them, because what else are you going to use Zenny for? There's literally nothing else you can spend your Zenny on in this game. Yeah, except for the shop, basically. And those are pretty useful items, I'd say. I know a lot of people have like maxed out Zenny with like tons and tons of Hercule statues, especially global players, because I know you guys be summoning on that friend point banner during the anniversary. I know you guys have like tons of Kais and tons of those Hercule statues, max Zenny very easily. Even if you link level on JP, like very hard, like, you know, me for example, I have tons of these Hercule statues and max Zenny a lot of the times. So it's like, well, what am I supposed to do with it? And finally, they give us something here. But yeah, if you take a look here, those are limited. Unfortunately, these are unlimited. Those are the 150 times gravity chamber. That, it does suck that it is limited, right? Because these are like, obvious. I think that's the best training item that we have in the game. Well, technically, there's the, I think it's the 200 times one. But this one is this one's not hard to farm either way, right? You see, I only have 20 there. I use them all the time, but they're not hard to farm. You can go to the Future Trunks story event, and then you can actually farm those like permanently. If you have auto clicker, right, you could just set your phone on for like even like an hour or something and get tons of those, right? So it's very easy to get. The only other 2 things that are limited here are these 2 medals right here. So I'll just grab them to show you again. It is limited. You see that they're sold out. Bam! It's the Older Kai and the Supreme Kai medal. But besides those items specifically, everything else is not. Let me actually refresh that. Ooh, is there anything here I want to get? Ooh, these items. This item is really good. I want to get that one. Real quick. Let me check. No, okay. Everything. You don't even have to go like buy those medals from those anymore. Everything else here is unlimited. So if you take a look here, you can get unlimited sensu beans. You can hit the sensu bean cap extremely easy. You get 3 per of these. Bam, right? I mean, it doesn't even cost that much Zenny compared to how many you actually have, right? Obviously, you can get unlimited gravity chambers, right? If you take a look here, I can hit all the way to the max. And that does cost, that actually does cost a good amount of Zenny, right? But I could hit max gravity chambers and just permanently farm them. Again, you could hit max trading items like this right here too, right? It's very sweet. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to go through and I'm just going to max on every medal. I already did it for some of these, right? It sucks because there's like the number at the end. I have to get like 9 more and it's like really annoying. So eventually that's going to happen, but I'm just going to go through and we're just going to max out all of these. And we're just going to spend all my Zenny here in this video. And as you see right here, very easy. It's really sweet because, again, there's literally 0 point for Zenny before this. So, again, like tons of our really old players had all this stuff maxed out. And then now, my box could be just completely filled to the brim. So that's going to be pretty sweet, right? Maybe this is a dumb mistake. My box is going to be so cluttered, but I don't even care. It's going to be funny to me. So yeah, I mean, maybe they'll give us more use for some of these medals in the future since we could buy so many. But this is, again, pretty sweet. I'm going to be like at a low amount of Zenny for the first time in a while. Yeah. Look at this. We're just maxing out everything, man. Let's go. Okay, how much does this deal to me? Yeah, that dealt a pretty sizable blow right there. Just maxing out these as well. I mean, why not? Let's just go for it, right? I don't know how many Zenny I have with Hercule statues, but I probably do still have a good amount, right? So this is pretty sweet, honestly. It's nice that they're actually adding this stuff here to the Baba shop and making us be able to get these medals. Very cool. Overall, right? So, I mean, I know for sure the thing that most people are struggling with is the Gregorys. Again, you can max out Gregorys like I showed right here. So many people struggled with these Gregory medals, it's insane. So now you don't have any worries with Gregory medals at all. And again, you get to max out these training items. I don't really feel like I need to do that as much, so I think I'll leave those there. Maybe in the future I'll do that. I'll buy a good, let's say I'll buy about 500 of these, right? Or let's buy 909. I don't know. This number is good enough. I feel like 700. Yeah, sure. Let's buy 700 of those, right? I don't think I'm gonna run out of those for a very long time. Sensus I don't need, and these medals I actually do not need as well. But yeah, this is a really good change, a really good update. And then now I could actually go here and then sell all this Zenny and, you know, earn a good amount of it back, right? Oh wait, still I saw more Zenny to sell. Look how much Zenny I've just been sitting on, right? Not that much compared to other people. And now I actually have a reason to grind up the Zenny back. So this is very sweet. But yeah, that is basically it there. I guess one other thing I want to point out is that they did updates this event right here. We can also get Zenny here. Let's check that out. Let's see what's going on here in this event. This event, again, it's a new Mr. Satan, like, Zenny event that came out right now. So, let's see. They redid this. It's this one right here, I believe. It should be live already, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, let's see what the difference is. Again, how much Zenny are we actually going to get from this event? So we could tell. I ran this stage before. Let's bring in my link level team, sure. Let's bring this in here. How much Zenny will I actually get from this stage? That'll be very interesting. Hopefully it's a good amount of Zenny. That could be really sweet, because you could farm this infinite amount of times. The only issue is that, yeah, they give you 3s and 2s still. It should just be 1s and 2s, right? So that you don't miss all the Zenny on the board. That's really annoying. Okay, let's just do this auto mode. I'm farming, actually, as you can see there, the LR Master Roshi. He's like level 6-7 range, right? Nothing really special right there, but it is a good amount of his, you know, link levels I have. I'm gonna do 55% link level 10 showcase on this guy. He's gonna be looking pretty sweet, so that's good to see. All right, and then there that is. No link level, but I mean, it's kind of expected. Okay, so I mean, yeah, it doesn't seem like we're getting that much Zenny here, but this is something you can farm just permanently during the day, right? So let's see the total amount of Zenny I do get here. Probably gonna mess up trying to read the number, but that's okay. We'll be fine. Let's see. Oh, what are you looking at here? Didn't show me the Zenny error. Okay, there it is. Yeah, no, there's not really a lot of Zenny. Yeah. Well, don't really. You don't have to do the stage. Just farm link levels on the story mode, and then you get way more Zenny in those runs for sure, right? So let me know what you guys think of the new update. It's pretty sick, and now my box could be completely empty forever. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you next time.